Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all.
Welcome back to Rainers, Battlers, and Girls at PvP. For the very first time, Zekrom is coming to Pokemon GO. And it is a dragon and electric type Pokemon that is going to be pretty epic for raids and PvP. If you haven't heard of me before, I'm PoGo Joel. I come up with event guides, tips and tricks videos, and some PvP content. Please drop a like and subscribe, and let's get into Zekrom. Zekrom, an electric and dragon type Pokemon, super unique. We have not seen this yet, so it's going to be a nice change of pace. Also, this guy has a max CP of 4,038, so definitely going to be one of the stronger ones on the CP side. Here we go with a graph by Couple of Gaming, link in the description as always. Ready, and as we mentioned before, it is a dragon and electric type Pokemon, making it pretty unique. Now, the perfect CP for a non-boosted raid is going to be 2307, and for a boosted CP in windy and rainy weather, we're looking for 2884. Now, with the movesets, for the fast move, it's either going to have Dragon Breath or Charge Beam, so some pretty good moves there. And in the charge move section, we have Outrage and Wild Charge being the most deadly, and then Flash Cannon and Crunch. And then it's going to be weak to Dragon, Fairy, Ground, and Ice. And over to Pokebattler here, link in the description. We're going to be looking at the best counters for Zekrom. We do see some on the chart here, but I want to take a look and see what Pokebattler has for us. Now, Zekrom is going to be a good counter to itself, running Dragon Breath and Outrage. Palkia with Draco Meteor. We do have Reshiram, so if you were able to get your hands on one of those, you can definitely use that. Dialga, Garchomp, Shadow Dragonite, Shadow Salamence. Again, Shadow Salamence needs the Elite Charge TM to have Outrage. And then we have Dragonite, oldie but goodie. Mamoswine, because it is weak to that ice. We do see Shadow Weavile, Rayquaza. We do see Excadrill because it is going to be weak to ground. Excadrill also a good PvP option in Master League. We do have Groudon, so if you have a Groudon maxed out, or if you just have a weather boosted one, Earthquake is going to be doing a lot of damage. We have Haxorus, Shadow Gardevoir with that charm damage. We have Salamence, and we have Latios, Landorus, Gardevoir, Rhyperior, Galarian Dramatitan, Hydreigon, Glaceon, Shadow Flygon, Togekiss, Shadow Swampert, and Porygon Z if you do have the ice moves on there. Latias with Outrage. We have Mewtwo with Ice Beam, and Weavile showing up there. And that's if you don't know the moveset. So those are all the general counters. Now, if we're going over, let's say, I would say make two teams. Let's say it has the dragon moves, then you're going to want Pokemon that resist that dragon and still do a lot of damage. That's why we have Shadow Gardevoir, Reshiram, Shadow Weavile, Dialga, Zekrom, Dragonite. Yeah, I'm going to suggest you make two teams. One team for the dragon moves. If it has dragon, you can just go your Charmers, your Icers, other dragons that are resisting dragon. You do have those options there. And even the ground types. Now, if you go to straight electric moves, then just go straight dragons. It's going to be super simple. So make a dragon team, and then maybe make another team of ground and fairies. But everyone should have something for these raids, especially if you've been participating in the latest raids. And if not, there's plenty of options out there. It is, again, weak to dragon, fairy, ground, and ice. Now, if we look at the PvP potential of Zekrom, we can see in the Ultra League it comes in ranked at 46. Doesn't make it too bad. Let's take a look. So it has some key matchups against Venusaur, Snorlax, Charizard, Shiftry, and Empoleon. Okay. This is what I think holds it back a little bit, is we do have some strong fairies that do pop out, but they're not on every team, so you can definitely dance around that. But yeah, it looks like fairies threaten it the most, but other than that, it's looking pretty good. I like the coverage moves that it has. If you look here, probably Dragon Breath. Yeah, you want to do that Dragon Breath damage. And then Wild Charge. You have a baiting move with Crunch, also a coverage move for Cresselias. Outrage, no, you're getting the dragon damage with Dragon Breath already. And then Flash Cannons just takes too long, so yeah, I would go Wild Charge and Crunch. That makes a really good move set. Charge Beam charges okay, but Dragon Breath damage is probably what you're looking for. So that is rank 46 in the Ultra League. Now let's go over to the Master League. We're on PvPoke, by the way. I will leave a link to them in the description, and this is where Zekrom will shine for you. So it's ranked number 2 currently on the Master League rankings here. So the recommended movesets here are going to be the same: Dragon Breath, Wild Charge, and Crunch. We can see that it has key matchups against Melmetal, Giratina Origin, Kyogre, Metagross, Palkia. Aquatail Palkia is very dangerous now. Again, its top counters are going to be those fairies and charmers, and we do see Shadow Metagross up there. But who's running Shadow Metagross? If someone's running that, link in the description. Like, give me some gameplay. Who are you? Because that's epically expensive. But look at this meta. It is going to be part of this meta now. We're coming in at number 2, only behind Giratina Altered, Groudon with Fire Punch now, Mewtwo. Jeez, this is gonna be epic. Like, it has play against everything. With Crunch, we do have that coverage against the Psychics. We have a baiting move. Wild Charge does decrease your defense a bit there, decreasing that by 2 stages. But man, it's crazy how good Zekrom is gonna be in Master League. I definitely want one, hoping we can get that 100%. Again, that CP that you're looking for is gonna be the 2,307 for non-weather boosted and 2,884 for weather boosted in windy and rainy weathers. Wow. This is gonna be pretty epic, guys. And just in case you were wondering if there was any rankings for it in the Great League, unfortunately no, there are no possible IVs that I can find that would fit into the Great League, because I put Zekrom here just in the Great League. We maximize it, it gets to 13.5. Even if we had Zekrom in like weekly research or monthly research, the best you can hope for out of those is a rank or a level 15 Pokemon, legendary, and there's just no way to get that into the Great League. Even if we look at the 100% IV, it's all not happening. So if you hit maximize, so I'm on PvPoke with the team builder feature, we're throwing Zekrom, and if I wanted it in the Great League, it literally gets up to 13.5. So there's no possible way for us to actually ever get a Zekrom in the Great League, at least not with none of the current ways that we currently have to get Pokemon, which is rating and research. Unfortunately, yeah, those weekly or monthly researches only able to get a level 15 Pokemon that low. So Zekrom definitely not going to be one we see in the Great League unless Niantic does something special for it, unfortunately. And as for me, I am super excited to see a new legendary Pokemon make it into the game. It's nice to change everything up, and it has such an impact. Here are my teams. I'm ready for it. I just threw some quick teams together, so when I go up against the Dragon moveset, I'm going to be running Mamoswine, Dialga, Reshiram, Groudon, Shiny Flex, and I'm going to be running my Togekiss and Gardevoir. I need to power up that Gardevoir, I need to max it out. And then when I go up against the electric or the odd move sets that don't have any dragon in them, I am definitely going to go with my Dragonite. Again, Mamoswine, because it's just a good counter all around. Dragonite, Salamence, and we do have that Dialga at the end. I'm excited, I can't wait. I need some new ones. And then we're still waiting for the ability to invite friends to raids. Niantic, make it happen. Let's go, guys. If you're excited about Zekrom, the legendary Pokemon that can scorch the world with lightning from its tail, if you're excited for that, please drop a like down there in the comment section. throw a thumbs up, share this video, and until next time, trainers, gotta catch 'em all.